So yeah, I mean, I only have everything, and this year's been so crappy. Like, as you know, two cats passing away all of a sudden and everything, and having to get a new cat. And I mean, Buster had to go through losing them and getting a new cat, and I have to get them adjusted, but they adjusted so well. But this sucks, you know, and I don't know, you know, but like he said, it was a lot worse. I don't know how many. I walked into the operating room myself, went on the operating table, but how they said to get you adjusted on the table, and it was weird, and how everything was, and they made me go on here this way, that way, and to lay this way like that. They were putting the oxygen thing. Oh, it's just oxygen. I'm 44 years old, like 44 and a half. I'm not stupid. I know that's the stuff to put you under to knock you out. Like, hello, I know what that is. I've had surgeries before. You don't think I've read books or magazines, or I've seen movies or TV shows or anything too? And hello, you think I'm that stupid? You don't think I've put everything together? You're like, I'm breathing deeper and everything. I wasn't going under. Like, time had gone by. I'm not going under. Hello. I know, me and my cats are tough. It takes a lot. Even when, you know, they're putting my cats to sleep, it takes a lot to put my cats to sleep, even in that, even though they're sick and they should die instantly. They don't, you know? No. We're very different, and we're very tough. Extremely different and extremely tough. Anyways, yeah. But I always tell them, like, whatever tape they use on my eyes get infected. Whatever you do, use whatever, something different if you can. You know, and even on my mouth, the breathing tube, I always get an infection, whatever the crap it is and everything. Of course, I woke up, yeah. Canker on here is just starting to go away. I'm just getting another canker. I guess it's from a cold. I don't know, like as soon as I came home, but even when I was in there, a little bit of congestion, finally when it came home. But it's only like a few days later. That's what it takes to get a cold anyways. Mom was like, no, that's not how you got it. Probably got it in there. Now I'm getting this freaking thing here. Zit or something here, you know, like ollie. You know, like, I don't know. You know, and then I even tell a surgeon, what is it? Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. You ever see the canker before? You know, he wouldn't prescribe anything, do anything. There's no other doctors or anything in there that can see me, that can prescribe anything in there. No, you know. No, you know, and then the nurse is like, no nurse, and there's one nurse in there, and then I was talking about her behind her back, and she comes in, she must have heard me before, she must have hated me, you know, and everything. I don't care. She wouldn't give me salt. She doesn't believe in salt, you know, for it. But by Fred beside me, the thing, she kept ordering salt with her food, then I kept ordering salt, trying to put salt on it, you know. Anywho, yeah. And then there was a male nurse there. He moves my bed over. It's like, why? And then I'm stuffed in more in the corner, and then it's like my friend has 80% of the room and I don't have anything, and I'm claustrophobic and everything, but it's like they have a bigger chair there so you can sit up in your chair and you can have like breakfast and lunch and dinner or whatever. But it's like the computer hangs there or whatever, and they have like the keyboard there. It's like, yeah, but they can't use their computer then. The computer's going over towards, you know, the window there, and it's going to go out the window type of thing, you know, and then I can't sit in the chair there, and their computer's there, and it's going to be like hitting my head. I'm going to hit my head, the computer and everything. Like, you can't. So stupid, you know, and like, whatever. Anyways, and, you know, but I had just bruises upon bruises upon bruises everywhere. My whole hand and my whole arm, right out my arm, you can see a tiny bit of it, full of bruises everywhere. They had IV in me here. They had like dye all over my hand and all this stuff, and then they had it in here. Plus I had bruise all over this hand and bruises here all up on this one and everything, and because they took blood all the time, you know, and then putting my IV in, they had an IV in here, but then they put it up here, but then every time I moved it, the machine would beep because I had the IV and then the medicine in it and everything. Oh my good lord. And then the tray, I don't know if they still had the brake on it. They couldn't take it off. It was broken. I tried to move the tray over when I was laying in the bed. I had to keep moving it like this, and it's pulling on my back and hurting and everything. It's like, what in the world? You know, the stupid tray and everything. Like, why? You know, you're doing this and everything. And then, me. It was so hard to do it and everything. It's like, can you help me move, you know, the tray of food and everything? Move the tray, and then because I can't move the tray of my food every time it would come, every time I would try to set it up and everything, and then they would forget, oh, you're lactose intolerant, well, you can't have this and that. Well, I know my schedule, how much lactose I can handle. They give me lactose milk for my coffee. It's like I always have cream in my coffee, though it's only a little bit. But then sometimes they'd forget to bring me milk, right, or the lactose milk, and then I have nothing for my coffee. They wouldn't bring me sugar either. It's like I don't drink my coffee just black, and then I would have to wait till dinner or something, you know, to have something to drink and to have my coffee. And I'm a coffee addict, and it's like, hello, it's like, oh, you have all these waters here and everything. Yeah, but they're warm. They're from last night. Like, you give it to me like 6, 7 o'clock at night. Here is like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, hello, I want some fresh water and everything. And you don't have my coffee. I have absolutely nothing to drink. It's so hot and dry in there. I have dry lips and dry mouth from thyroid cancer. Now from all this medication and everything and the anesthetic and everything and having surgery and everything. Hello, I'm dying here. Can I have anything at all? And then they'd bring me the milk, but no sugar. So hello, how can I have anything? And then one time they brought me an apple. It's like, where do I get this apple from? And then they write on my thing, like, always bring salt, apple, and vanilla pudding every single time with my lunch, dinner, everything, or something like that. And I'm like, I'm saving this freaking thing. Like, what is this? This is hilarious. I ordered apple juice, not an apple, you know, or something like that. And yeah, salt all the time or something. But you know, that's only with my dinner or something, and not every single meal. And I don't have like an apple with every single meal, and I don't have vanilla pudding with every single meal. I only have this vanilla pudding with one meal. But it's funny. It's like, you know, like they have the same meal all the time, like always for lunch. It's like always like, do you want turkey and these vegetables? But they're same few vegetables and thing, and I'm so sick of the freaking thing. And it's like so bland and everything. It's like you can't have any kind of milk. I'm just like, you know what, I'm having the macaroni and cheese. You only put a little bit, it'll be fine, don't worry. But they only bring you like tiny little portions. They're only so small too, you know. For freaking crap's sakes. And they only give you X amount of time to drink it. Now, by the time you're able to sit up because you're in pain, you're trying to get comfortable, and somebody comes to try to move this broken tray thing over, and then you get everything situated there, try to get everything ready, because you got to put like your sugar in and this and that. You move it this way, and then you put the straw in here, and you put that in there, like or a boiled egg, and then you take the shell off, you get everything situated. But I clear off the tray from earlier, you know, you move everything around, you get everything ready. That's like, oh, I'm gonna get my puzzle book ready, and then you're gonna get the TV on. It's like they want to take your food. It's like, I just got it ready, and you just got me some ice water, everything's just ready. It's like, hello, you're not taking it, you know. It's just weird. But anyways, but anyway, I paid for a TV because I thought I was going to be there till Wednesday, so I get it. I watched it the whole entire one day. Then the next day they come, no, you have to go. But they kept leaving and going and leaving and going, and not even telling me what I'm supposed to do. I was so confused, so angry. And it's like, I'm not supposed to leave to this day. And yet my TV, you know, my sister gives me $20 for, and I pay $15 for, you know, it's $35, and I only have it for one day. So one day I pay $35 for one day. And when you're supposed to pay that for 3 days, I'm so effed off. And yeah, I am effed off, you know. And then they keep leaving and going. And then they come back and they tell me, these occupational therapists, oh, well, the woman there says you said this, blah, 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 blah. So you lied. You're a liar. And they call me a liar. And they tell me that I said all this stuff, all this other stuff. It's like, no, I never said that at all. You know, I said what I told you. And I said the same thing over to him. You know, when I went in there, I did whatever. And I did good, I thought, and everything. And I did good. And he said that I did good, you know, and everything. And then here I am doing all this crap. I'm up, you know, they're getting me all emotional, all this pressure, stress, anxiety, blah, blah, blah. And here I got up and I did all this crap, you know, and doing all my breakfast, doing all this and that and everything. Then I got up, I had a shower, and I hadn't had a shower. It's like Wednesday or something, or whatever it was, you know, and I'm dying to. I'm trying to get, you know, just the sponge bath thing, like, well, just a washcloth that they give you, you know. I'm trying to do it with my hair a little bit, even a face wash with my hair to wash it, you know, a couple times since then, you know, and everything. But I still put deodorant over my body, you know. Like, but I mean, I did so much in that day, walking around, going to the washroom, and then getting up, and then I did my physiotherapy, whatever, and then they're telling me to walk back to this place, and I'm standing up with them, walking here or there. I did so much. I never did that so much since surgery. They're getting me all emotional, and then they're telling me, oh no, your surgeon said this, said that, you were going home that day too, so you were supposed to, oh, lying. Look at this, look at, I got this, all these white things here. I never had so many. Like, I don't know what's happening to my body at all. Anyways, it's just so much lying, so much this, so much that, so much crap. Like, I can't even believe this crap, like, they lied to me again. They sell this crap. Then they're like, oh, we're going to call you this wheel trans thing or whatever, but it's for 55 and over. We'll see if it gets approved. And it's like, no, I have a disability. They might think I'm lying, I don't want them to think that. That's my source of income and everything. Like, you people. And they tell me all this crap, and they're making me worry more and more, and then they keep leaving. I don't even know anything. I'm trying to finish my breakfast. I can't even eat. And I hear I had ordered my breakfast. I'm looking forward to it. I'm supposed to have it. I put it on hold. I'm worried that they're going to take it. Then I don't even know anything. I'm trying to get ready here. All my stuff is sitting everywhere, mismatched. I'm trying to sort it out, then pack it up. And here I'm lifting stuff. I'm walking here, there, bending this way, that way. I'm not supposed to. And here I'm standing more, walking more. Everything. I'm talking to my mom on and off and telling her all this stuff. I'm thinking that the walker and everything is ready for me already. It's not. She's trying to get it ready for me. All this crap, Like, it was just so horrible. And then they get this thing ready for me, this wheel trans thing, whatever the crap it is, and they send me off in this room. I don't even have my TV. I don't get to finish. Then my lunch comes, and I'm starting to have my lunch. I don't even get to finish my lunch either, and I had ordered my lunch and it was good. I only get to eat a little bit of it, and then it's wasted, food wasted in my nice lunch. And then I had ordered my dinner. I had looked forward to my dinner. It was nice. I don't even get to have any of my dinner, Like, this is horrible. They stick me in this room. It was a small little room. It was like Ontario Housing. I don't mean to make fun, but I mean, it was like this horrible room. It was like kind of filthy. It had this broken down table with broken down chairs, broken down, little couch and a little TV with some stupid cartoon on and everything. And it was just this little room, and it was just off in the corner. You couldn't see out anywhere. There's nowhere to look out. It wasn't outside or anything. And I didn't even know how long it was going to take for this, transit to come. It could take 5 minutes. It could take 5 hours. I didn't even know, and I can't walk anywhere. I can't carry my bag. They leave my bag beside me, and I can't carry my bag. So all my belongings and everything is there. I'm not leaving my belongings there or anything. I can't walk anywhere. I can barely walk. I'm in pain. Just leave it there. Oh, we'll let you know. We'll come and get you. So if they're going to come and get me too, and this is my way to get home, you think I'm going to go anywhere, even if I could, So that's not nice, and then they come and get me. But this woman all of a sudden comes in my room, and then she's bolting so full of life and nice and everything. And then she's like, let's go. And then I'm putting my sister, and then I'm like, okay, I need to get my medicine, my pain medicine, of course. I can't go home without it. I'm going to phone home and see if somebody will pick it up for me or something, and she's like, oh, I'll go get it, no problem, that's what we do, and then it's like, wow, all of a sudden everything turns from night to day, from negative to positive and everything. She goes and she gets my pain medicine, but I phone my, my pharmacists, I love them, I love and adore them. Mwah. They're wonderful, She can go in there, she picks up my medicine for me, she picks up a few TV dinner entrees for me, she stops at Tim Hortons for me, she gets me my Tim Hortons, and I get a little banana bread for myself, but I'm even nice enough to pick up my mom a banana bread. Do you think my mom has anything for me, ready for me, or a little gift for me, or nothing? She has 2 little cards for me, which I don't even know what they're from, but you think she would get me get well, because I'm her daughter and her youngest anyways, No, she has 2 cards anyways, but I get her something, Yeah, I'm the patient, like, screwball mother I have, And then she's so nice. She's sitting, chatting for me for a few minutes inside there. She puts me in a wheelchair. She has a wheelchair ready for me. She puts my bag on the end. She did all that for me, and it's nice, Then I see her son waiting at Tim Hortons, at Women's Son, She's so nice, and I have a nice chat with her, about my surgery, about my poor cats that passed away and everything on the way home. So it's nice drive on the way home. She comes in, she helps me walk in all the way to my bedroom, chats with me for a couple minutes, and then that's it. She's gone,